Great, thank you for having me.
Are you here to see us or the goats?
Well, I did play with the goats, and I did a live feed to welcome the Beekman boys, and it was pretty eventful here at HSN today. Yes, it's fun here.
It is fun here.
You know, it's fun here because I get to meet a lot of beautiful women, and these women will take our products, go on social media, and post videos and pictures of themselves doing their hair, and they get so excited, and I get excited watching their videos. And to my left is this queen bee. State your name for everybody.
Yes. Darnella Moore, AKA at His Love Event.
Okay, so this young lady is an HSN customer, and she bought Double the Fun about 4 months ago.
Love it.
The tool we're selling right now.
Awesome.
When she watched my demo, she admitted to me that she didn't think it might fit her or be for her, and she said, so what? If it doesn't work, I'll just send it back. 4 months later.
No way, you're not getting this back, Martin. Don't even ask.
4 months later, she keeps posting amazing pictures of her hair, and she doesn't have to go to the hairdresser every week anymore. She has saved a ton of money, she says. So I reached out to her and said, would you like to be one of my models at HSN? And she said, oh, Lord Jesus, thank you.
Yes.
And she's here. So, Darnella's hair, she has partially relaxed hair, partial natural hair. She's transitioning to not have a relaxer anymore. And for any of you at home that have had a relaxer or have ethnic hair, you know that's a tough transition. But watch her. She's like, honey, I got no time for this. Boom, boom, and I'm done.
My crown is gorgeous, honey.
My crown is gorgeous. Look at her curls just going in, going in. So we got her here last minute. We don't have a before shot, but you can just see her natural hair. And by the time we're done this little demo, her hair will be done. She's doing it on her own. So this is the results that you can expect. So let me explain to you how Double the Fun works
and
real
let me
quick.
just introduce it to everybody very quickly, because this is one of his #1 top products here at HSN. It's called the Double the Fun Curling Wand. However, it has never been at this price before today. It is now $69.99. It has never been at this fabulous low price until today. So now you're saving, gosh, $30 off. It is your flat iron. It is your curler.
Yes.
It is your beachy waves. It's going to lock in the curl and smooth out the frizz. So you have the perfect curl every time. You will never crank open a lever of the old-fashioned curling irons ever again.
Let me show you how it
never
works.
get tired. So walk us through it.
All right, so here it is. So you have 3 settings. You have low, medium, and high. And you can see as the light comes on to let you know that it's on. The duckbill doesn't get hot, and there's nothing to push to open it. The hair simply automatically opens that duckbill, and the plates open by themselves. These plates are 24 karat certified real gold plated. Then this is ceramic coating. So when you add the 24 karat gold, that puts out negative ions. That seals your cuticle. So you're getting a top quality product for a gift today. Come check this out, watch. I could take a huge section of hair. Look how big this section is. We're talking big. And because there's no clamp to press, there's no wrong way to turn. You can rotate the iron left or right, and you will not get a dent in the hair. Now you notice that hair pushed right in, and I'm turning it, and it automatically feeds the hair out. Now you can put your hand on the duckbill because it doesn't get hot. Once the ends come through the 24 karat gold titanium plates, she instantly has a huge Holly Wave curl. That was the entire side of her head, which is actually 3/4 of her head, right? Because she's wearing it to the right. So I'm gonna go here. 2 sections did the entire top and sides of her hair. That is incredible. Time saving. And the fact that a typical curling iron, you press a button, you press, the clamp opens, then you shut it. If you turn the wrong way, you get a dent, and then you wind the hair up and you wait. Why it's burning and burning and burning and burning, and oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Not today. Pop the duckbill in. You like that? You like that, Lord Jesus, there's a fire?
Yes, I love it.
Well, ain't no fire here today. There may be goats, but there's no fire. And when that hair comes out, again, she's got that perfect, as if she set her whole head in high roller. So watch what 2 sections can do. You ready for this? Look up real high for me. I'm gonna shake this out. I'm not even using my hairspray or my pomade.
2 sections of her hair.
2, just 2. You ready? Now can we get her before and after shot? I like
at
this
these
producer in my
sexy
ear. Look at that.
Wow.
This Cuban girl is on fire. Woo-hoo! Yeah,
So
fireball right there, look.
It's so much smoother, the curls.
It's so, and you know, look, we're doing realistic demos right now, right? This was 2 sections. If you wanted more volume, of course you could do more sections, but I'm trying to show you how to save time and still transform your hair. Can you take a look at her color for a minute? Look at the gray up here and look at it in the before. Do you notice how it's much whiter and brighter? Yeah. That's because we're sealing the cuticle. Sealing the cuticle, yes.
She looks amazing. That's a difference you can get today. Now, I have to tell you a true story.
Yes.
I had to actually tell Darnella not to finish her hair yet because we want to see her finish her last few pieces, because in the first 5 minutes of the show, she was almost completely done with her entire head of hair. Yeah, tell us about it. What did you think when the first time you opened up the box?
OMG, well, when I opened the box, I was thinking, you know, most things that sell on TV is not gonna work for my ethnic hair, but I was so surprised. I washed my hair, and I pulled out the curling one, and once again, you want to watch the demonstration because you want to make sure that you are using it correctly to get the curls that we have. And I did it. I curled my entire hair in 15 minutes.
And how long does it normally take you to do your hair?
Well, it didn't take me any time. It was my hair care specialist.
And how much did you used to spend every week on your hair?
I went every week, sometimes every other week, but predominantly every week, and I spent at least $180 to $100 a week.
So since you've fallen in love with Martino Cartier, you haven't spent that money, have you, baby?
Honey, you have saved me some cash.
Preach it, sister. All right.
Show us how easy it is to do.
Finish this side of your hair.
Let me show you how easy it is.
And I have to tell you, this is really a true story. For those of you just tuning in, I met Darnella on Instagram. She bought my tool and she tagged me in HSN, and when I saw how excited she was and how she was just like a big fan, and I reached out to her on Instagram and I said, listen, would you like to be an on-air model for me? And she said, oh, Lord Jesus, bless me today. And something else like that, she said. But hallelujah, she said. So I am so happy that you're getting to see this beautiful woman.
It's too easy.
And you're going to see the results that you can expect. So speaking of results, when you get this home, keep watching her. But when you get it home, if you have any questions on your hair and how you can allow double the fun to empower you to look your best, email me, martino@martinocartier.com. It goes right to my phone. I will text you, I will Skype you, call you, whatever I need to do to let you be just like Darnella. And who knows, if you post something on Instagram that looks exciting, maybe we'll bring you on HSN too. Who knows?
What does it feel like to be on HSN after watching Martino on TV?
It feels wonderful because I've been shopping on HSN for so long, and it's such a blessing to be here. And hello to the SN family. It's wonderful. And
hey, we're lucky to have you.
This is real life. I gotta tell you,
this is fantastic.
This is real life, and some of the great stories, right? I've been here. I just celebrated my 7th year, and Dominica's hair was about this long when I brought her on as my first model. And she said, Martino, I don't like your hair. I never like your hair. I shave my head, but I need a job because I am a parent and I need the money. So I said, well, if you keep shaving your head, I can't use you as a model. 7 years later, look how long her hair is. It's the first time she's ever had long hair, and she loves it. So, you know, there's some truth to being here and trying to bring products to you that will really work and make you fall in love with your hair, just like Darnella did. So we've been on air for how long?
My hair was shorter when I began using it.
Yeah, 4 months. It was 2 inches shorter. You got one section left. I'm going to ask my producer.
About 10 minutes.
We've been on for 10 minutes. And 10 minutes, and Darnella
her hair's
did
almost done.
Almost her entire head. And again, this is not a hairdresser. This is an HSN shopper, just like you, who bought the product. She was skeptic, and she said, well, you know what? If it doesn't work, what's the worst that can happen? I'll just send it back.
And I would have.
She went from a hater to a lover. Yeah. She was already ready to send me back.
I love it. I can't live without my wand now, I tell you.
So while she's finishing up,
let's go on to our next model, and I'll give everyone a quick update.
So
this is the lowest price we have ever offered. So if you've been like Darnella, you were watching at home, you're like, is it really, that fabulous? Is it really that easy? Can I do this at home? Well, you found out from Darnella, yes, and you are going to be able to lock in at the lowest price we've ever offered. It is his final show of the visit, right?
Yes, this is my final show. So I want to show you two amazing models real quick. This is Kelly. This is her every model today, just so you know, including Darnella. We washed, conditioned with my Martino Cartier shampoo and conditioner. We let them air dry because I'm trying to save you time. I don't want you to have to blow dry your hair, then flat iron your hair, then curl your hair. I want to save you time and less heat damage. So this is Kelly's hair air dried. This hair is out of control. We have a lot of jokes about this hair when it air dries in the green room, but I'm gonna be nice because my mother's watching and she'll say, that was not nice, Martino. So, but I want you to watch Kelly curl her own hair. So I'm showing you whether you have ethnic hair, salt and pepper hair, thick, crazy, out of control hair, or you have hair like Linda, who's in front of me, who has hair just like my mom. Fine, thin, look what she's doing. She did this herself. She did it herself, and I love it because, listen, I don't wanna come on TV and do hair. I do hair every day. I want to teach beautiful women at home how to do their own hair. So Kelly, we have about 8 minutes. Can you quickly, as fast as you can, okay? Yep. Fast as you can. You got an Uber ride outside taking you to a date. You got to get done.
Oh,
go.
Okay.
I want to see how fast you can go because, yes, because I want these two.
There's a sense of urgency right there.
I want these two blonde shells to go as fast as they can because, again, once you get this home, this is not your typical curling iron. There's no buttons to press. There's no clamps to push. There's no gloves to wear. This is not your normal curling iron.
So
when you
tell
use
us how you came up with this idea.
Well, I came up with it.
This is so different from anything we've seen. And maybe we can show that little video of the technology.
I'll bring up the animation if you would like to see it. And by the time we're done the animation, these two lovely women will be done. Here it comes. So I wanted a curling iron that really was easy for you at home. So as you can just see, you just push the duckbill. Push my duckbill and the hair instantly slides between the two plates. Then you just turn it. You can go left, you can go right, and you'll get a perfect curl every time. If you want to straighten it, just push it and pull it down. I mean, it cannot get any easier. The reason I invented this curl is because every time I make a tool that I think is easy, I find out a woman says to me, it's not easy for me. So what I think is easy, because I've been doing hair since I'm 16 and I'm 43, I'm like, gosh, I really got to come up with something that's foolproof. The only way it's foolproof is if you do it the right way. So come on over here, New Yorker, turn around, because we already did the front. I want to show you again at home how simple this is to do. All you have to remember when you get this home is pinch, push, drop, and curl. Watch what I mean. I take this clean section of hair, I pinch, I push, I drop, and I drop my comb, and I curl. And once the ends come out of that 24 karat gold plate, I don't care who you are, what your hair looks like, you will have a curl as long as you pinch, push, drop, and curl. Now, a little tip when you get it home, when you pinch this hair, pinch, push, leave that section close to the duckbill. And then you want to, if your hair's long, you want to try to create the stripe of a candy cane. That allows that hair to slide through seamlessly with no effort. Once the ends come through, don't wait and heat your hair up like an old-fashioned curling iron. Just pull it up, and you will have a perfect curl. So it's pinch, push, drop, curl. That's all you need to do.
That's awesome, and you can go either way, right?
Yes,
With
yes.
There's not like a wrong way to twist it.
I can show you this. This is fun.
Which I really like, because then you're not accidentally putting that dent in your hair.
Well, let's take a look. Let's pretend that Darnella had like a little pixie and she wanted a little flip on the side of her head. If I want to flip this, watch what I do. I push, and since you can turn either way, I'm just going to turn it up. And when I pull it out, my girl's got a flip. Here's a story of a lovely lady. Okay, now watch. Now we're going to get rid of that because she doesn't want to flip. So now I'm going to go under.
And you can just do it under.
Yeah, well, we got one more I got to take out. But yes, you got the concept. And it's that simple.
It's that easy. And then how long do your curls last, Darnella? Do you...
All week. I sleep with a satin cover on my head, and they last all week. And my family and friends, they've been saying, oh my God, your hair looks gorgeous. Did you go to the hairdresser today? Because they're so used to me going every week. But for the past 4 months, I've been at home doing my hair with Martino's products.
And you got to remember her hair, I mean, these curls look great. And
amazing.
She's growing out her relaxer. So this is 50% natural, 50% relaxer. That is usually a nightmare for a woman to have to do because you have to treat the relaxed hair one way, the virgin hair another way, but not today.
Not anymore. What are you going to do with all the money you've saved, Darnella?
Go traveling.
Okay,
traveling
there you
to
go.
Fun places like St. Petersburg.
Let's take a look, real quick. Let's take a look. So, Linda, I'm impressed because Linda's never done her own hair before. She just, I guess, was tired of me ignoring her, so she decided to take matters in her own hands. Let's take a look at her before shot. This is, Linda, I'm impressed with you. I'm really impressed.
This is amazing.
This is so cool that you girls are really doing this on your own. This is no smoke and mirrors.
Does it add volume? If you have shorter hair, can you get that nice little
Well, do you see her before shot?
Yeah.
Her after can't even fit in the TV screen. It's going above the blue lines that I'm looking at. Look at that. So, they just made me look like a liar. But thanks, guys, for getting all our hair in. But you see what I mean? Like, it's night and day, and she did it herself. And even doing it herself in the crown, she's got no split in the back, you know, which is fantastic. But I want you and Kelly to switch, because this is really an awesome before and after.
Kelly's
so Kelly,
been doing her last few curls. Her Uber is 2 minutes away.
Yes, somebody swiped right. She's got a date. Look up real high. Let's rub these curls out, because I want you to see that we're not putting them in with hairspray. We're not teasing them. We're going to give you curl retention.
Look
girl.
at that hair. Now, could you get those results with the curling iron, or you would just be frying your hair?
She'd be frying her. Yeah, and it would take her forever. She said it takes her about 2 hours when she does it the traditional way. But I got to tell you, that thing that you were selling before me, I love it.
Oh, the little hair.
Yes, if Kelly put that on and went to bed, she'd wake up, her curls would be back.
She could save it. That's the Tassie hair holder.
I love that Tassie thing.
Because if you're gonna, spend time treating yourself to a beautiful hairstyle, you want it to last. Look at her hair.
So she did this herself. Yeah, she did this herself. No hairspray, no product, no nothing. She did it herself. This is awesome. And what I love about throwing a few curls from Double the Fun is that it's really, hold it nice and straight for me, please. No, straight. Yeah, that's better. It's so easy to just take your hair, go like this, throw a couple bobby pins in it, and go to a cocktail party.
Yeah.
And you can do that just from yourself, throwing a couple pins in your hair, because it's so easy to do.
Now, if you have any questions when you get this home, you can do a couple different things. One, you can watch the video on our website at hsn.com anytime if you're like, what were those 4 things that Martino?
Pinch, push, drop, curl. Pinch, push, drop, curl. And remember, when you get any of my products home, please, if you have a question or you need a tip and trick for your hair, just email me, martino@martinocartier.com, and I will FaceTime, Skype, do whatever I need to do to teach you how to fall in love with your hair. And if you don't email, you could go to my website, martinocartier.com, and the phone number to reach me is on the website.
Tell us about the different styles we can do, because it doesn't just do one thing, right?
Well, let's see. So let's look at her before and after again, right? So this is a style of just taking some frizz and some curls that really are like they don't match, right? Mismatch, just kind of dried, whatever. And you can see that it just gave this hair some
beautiful wave.
Yeah, and it polished it. You know, you look up here at this white and look at the white before. Completely different. I mean, the color looks different because we sealed the cuticle, right? So we were able to soften this up, maybe make it a little bit more glamorous. You see on this side, it's got that little Hollywood wave kind of going on from before. It looks like a mugshot almost, right? Do you know what that means, mugshot? Sorry. So we made that glamour. Oh, Martino, I love you. That's what she says when we go up there. And then if you've got short hair, you can just define these curls and get volume. If you've got fine hair that's usually flat, look at all the volume that you got here. Then if you've got hair that's bushy and out of control, you can get those ringlets.
Yeah,
so there's really nothing you can't do. You notice when I did New Yorker's hair that I took one big section. So you can take a huge section. That defines the size of your curl. So don't send an email and say, do you make a different size? Because no, you pick the size that you want. You want a tighter curl, take a smaller section. You want a looser curl, take a bigger section. I don't want to sell you 3 sizes, and it's unnecessary, you know?
It is the latest and greatest hair tool. It really is revolutionary. I mean, think about how long we've been using those curling irons and how long we've been using those flat irons. Now there's one tool that does it all. Even if you just want to smooth out a great flat hairstyle, you can do it with this amazing wand. It's going to be at the lowest price we've ever offered.
We've never done it at this price. So
it is a fantastic value. Get it home today. We just got our final few seconds.
Here we go. Final few seconds. Don't forget. Pinch.
Her hot date is waiting.
Push, drop, and curl. When the end comes out, you don't have to wait to heat up that hair. You just pull it down, and she's got a beautiful wave right in the front of her head. Super easy to do.
Curl, smooths out the frizz. Thank you so much. Thank you, Darnella. I'm so glad you could join us.
Yes. Well.